Yes, very true. The Home Minister Amit Shah has completely lashed out at the opposition, be it the Gupkar Gathbandhan, because they have asked for the China and the Pakistan to intervene so that they can restore Article 370 and 35 Alpha in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. This has been totally rejected if we see the results in Bihar or the post-election results, and even what we are seeing in Jammu and Kashmir, even after this Gupkar alliance came into being, most of the leaders, be it from the National Conference, People's Democratic Party or the Congress, they have parted their ways from their parties. They have decided to contest as an independent candidate because they know that this is an unholy alliance. This is an alliance just to get the power, because we have seen that majority of the seats the National Conference is getting an edge, and that's why the workers from the People's Democratic Party and the Congress, they are saying that we are not with this alliance. So what Amit Shah said, that Jammu and Kashmir is integral part of the country, and there is no doubt to it, but these forces, the Gupkar alliance parties, they are trying that there should be foreign intervention so that they can restore the 35A and Article 370 in the Jammu and Kashmir. And more important, that Amit Shah has asked these parties that, do you want the turmoil to be back? Do you want that the development should take a reverse gear in the Jammu and Kashmir? These questions these people have to answer.
I'll come back to you, Gursimran. We have Sardar RP Singh of the BJP joining us on the phone line. Thank you for speaking to us, RP Singh ji. Once again, the Home Minister putting out certain facts on the table, saying that this alliance, the Gupkar gang, has been rejected by the country already, and once again putting the onus on the Congress, demanding certain answers. Does the Congress also want that Article 370 be brought back, as the other members of the Gupkar gang want?
Well, Congress has a lot more to answer, whether they are with the national flag, whether they are for the integrity of the country or not, because the part of the Gupkar gang has spoken against the Tiranga. They said, we will not hold Tiranga in our hand. So Congress needs to answer that. And also that this Gupkar gang has been seeking aid from China and Pakistan to undo 370 and 35A. So is it now no more a local Gathbandhan, it's a global Gathbandhan. They are seeking help from China and Pakistan. So Congress needs to answer whether they are with Gupkar gang or whether they want help from China and Pakistan to undo 370, to bring back 370 and 35A. And also, see, the snake, the measles, the scorpion have come together only because they are scared of 25,000 crore rupees land scam, which has been investigated under the High Court order. And then they know all of them are involved, whether it's Azad or whether it's Mufti or whether it is Abdullah. I mean, they all are involved to it.
Absolutely. Many thanks, Sardar RP Singh ji, for speaking to us on that. Also being joined by Sudesh Verma of the BJP on the phone line. Mr. Verma, Home Minister has launched a blistering attack, once again raising some very important questions, asking the Congress party if it believes in what the Gupkar gang is trying to do, the ideology that they believe in, their agenda, because they have been coming out with several strong anti-India statements the past few days.
Yeah, of course, the Gupkar gang and Congress joining them is becoming actually a gang of the corrupt forces in Jammu and Kashmir. Rightly pointed out by our spokesperson RP Singh ji, that you see, there is a big corruption scandal and all of them are going to be caught in this. And you know the kind of development that has been initiated by the central government. You have never seen photographs of governor going on feet to distant villages to ensure that development takes place. It happened for the first time. So these people don't want, because these people are dynasts, they don't want young leaders to come up and participate in DDC elections. And of course, they are the ones who are going to run the politics. But these people would not allow it to go out of their hands. And that is the precise reason they're all ganging up. They are the people who have spoken against the country and their anti-national forces. If you see by that is standards. And why is the Congress joining them? What is for Congress? Has the Congress decided that it is not going to do national politics, it is going to do politics just about Jammu and Kashmir? Congress must explain, because Congress has been a national party also, and it has a national vision. It should explain what it intends to achieve by joining this gang which has given anti-India statements.
Absolutely. Many thanks, Mr. Sudesh Verma, for speaking to us, sharing that perspective. Quickly, let's play out, before I go across to my colleagues Gursimran and Zeenat, who are also with us, quickly playing out what Mehbooba Mufti has said. The latest threat that she has issued, wherein she's threatening violence, she's once again fear-mongering over Article 370. Let's play that reaction and then we'll go across to our reporters.
जो मरकज़ी सरकार ने जम्मू कश्मीर में एक नाजायज़ तरीके से एक कार्रवाई शुरू की है, ये उसी कार्रवाई का हिस्सा है जो यहाँ के रहने वाले लोग हैं, जो हमारे नोमैड्स हैं, गुजर बकरवाल, जिनके दादा अजदादा यहाँ रहते थे, इनको खदेड़ा जा रहा है। जैसे डोमिसाइल लॉ इन्होंने ख़त्म कर दिया हमारा, तो पूरे मुल्क से ये लोगों को यहाँ लाना चाहते हैं, और मगर जो यहाँ के रहने वाले उनको खदेड़ना चाहते हैं। ये खाली यहाँ का हाल नहीं है, आप जम्मू में बटंडी देखिए, सुजवा देखिए, चट्टा देखिए, गिन गिन के जहाँ मुसलमानों की आबादी है, जहाँ गुजर हैं, जहाँ बकरवाल हैं, जो असली रखवाले हैं इन जंगलों के, इन्हीं को यहाँ से खदेड़ा जा रहा है। ये सर्दी में कहाँ जाएंगे? इनको कोई अल्लाह ताला का खौफ भी नहीं है, इनको कहाँ जाएंगे ये लोग इस वक्त बच्चे लेके? तो मुझे समझ नहीं आता है कि ये लोग, ये जो गुजर बकरवाल कम्युनिटी है, ये बहुत ही वफादार लोग हैं, बहुत ही अमन पसंद लोग हैं। मुझे लगता है इनको जानबूझ के मरकज़ी सरकार धकेल रही है कि ये इन्होंने आज तक किसी भी तशद्दुद में इन्होंने कभी भी पार्टिसिपेट नहीं किया। दे हैव नेवर ऑप्टेड फॉर वायलेंस, इन्होंने हमेशा अमन को पकड़ा है। दे हैव ऑलवेज ऑप्टेड फॉर पीस, बट आई थिंक कि इनको ज़बरदस्ती धकेला जा रहा है कि ये कोई सख्त कदम उठाने के लिए मजबूर ना हो जाएं। तो इसलिए मैं मरकज़ी सरकार से कहना चाहती हूँ, जिनकी आज यहाँ सरकार चल रही है, कि ये जो गुजर बकरवाल नोमैड्स कम्युनिटी है, इनके साथ छेड़छाड़ मत कीजिए। इसके नताइज आपको बहुत ही ज़्यादा ख़तरनाक भुगतने पड़ेंगे। ये इन जंगलों के रखवाले हैं, ये यहाँ इनके जद अजदाद सैकड़ों सालों से यहाँ रह रहे हैं। पहले ही आपने 24,000 कनाल ज़मीन जो है वो इंडस्ट्रीज़ को दे दी है, वो जंगल है, हमारा सरमाया है, और आज आप इन लोगों को यहाँ से खदेड़ के, यहाँ से इनको निकाल के किसको ये ज़मीन देना चाहते हैं? किसके हवाले ये हमारी आबो हवा, हमारे खूबसूरत जंगल किसको देना चाहते हैं? क्योंकि हर चीज़ तो ये बड़े बड़े जो इनके सरमायादार दोस्त हैं, जिनसे इनको फंड्स मिलते हैं, उनको देना चाहते हैं सब कुछ। रेलवे हो वो उनको दे दो, एयर इंडिया हो उनको दे दो। अब जम्मू कश्मीर की ज़मीन को भी ये सेल पे रखना चाहते हैं।